Most garden tools end up rusting in the corner of the shed after a single season, but this Japanese-made weeding knife feels like it was built to outlive the gardener. It is one of those rare finds that manages to be incredibly simple while doing about 5 different jobs at once. When you first pick it up, the weight is the first thing that hits you. At 10 ounces, it has a solid, substantial feel that tells you it is not just some flimsy piece of stamped metal. The wooden handle is shaped just right, fitting into the palm with a natural grip that makes you feel like you have actual control when you are prying out stubborn roots or breaking up compacted soil. What makes this thing stand out is the blade design. It is a hybrid, really. You have a straight edge on one side for slicing through twine or thick stems, and a serrated edge on the other that acts like a mini saw for tougher weeds. It is surprisingly sharp right out of the box, so you have to be a bit careful where you set it down. There are these etched markings right on the steel that show you exactly how deep you are digging, which is a small detail, but it saves so much guesswork when you are trying to get bulbs at the perfect depth. It is one of those features that sounds like a gimmick until you actually use it, and then you wonder why every trowel doesn't have it. Now, it is not perfect. The wooden handle is comfortable, but if you are working in the rain or with muddy gloves, it can get a little slick. A bit more texture or a rubberized grip might have been nice, though that would probably ruin the classic aesthetic. Also, while the stainless steel is great for resisting rust, you still need to wipe it down after a long day in the dirt to keep it looking sharp. It comes with a faux leather sheath, which is a nice touch for keeping it on your belt or hanging it up on a peg rack, but the sheath itself feels a bit like an afterthought compared to the quality of the knife. Still, for anyone who spends time in the dirt, or even for camping trips where you need something to clear a path or dig a fire pit, this thing is a workhorse. It is rare to find a tool that feels this balanced and purposeful. It is not trying to be fancy or high-tech. It just does exactly what it is supposed to do, and it does it with a level of craftsmanship that is getting harder to find these days. If you are tired of replacing cheap plastic-handled tools every spring, this is probably the last one you will need to buy for a very long time.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.